Now around 700 Vietnamese citizens have moved to temporary safe zones in Myanmar amid ongoing armed conflicts, the Foreign Ministry said on Thursday.
Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokeswoman Phạm Thu Hằng said the situation in a few regions in northern Myanmar have complicated developments. So far, there are over 700 Vietnamese citizens who are in temporary safety zones and some others who are awaiting further identification. The Foreign Ministry has asked the embassy in Myanmar to collaborate with local authorities to ensure safety, as well as allowing them opportunities to escape areas of conflict in northern Myanmar near China border. The ministry and Vietnamese representatives in Myanmar are working with Chinese authorities to obtain protective measures for Vietnamese citizens in the war-torn nation.
Now, about laboratories, Nestle Vietnam, Vietcombank and Viettel Group topped the list of Vietnam's 100 best places to work in 2022, according to a survey conducted by Alphabet Company and released in Ho Chi Minh City.
The survey conducted by Alphabet Company, a pioneer consulting firm providing employer brand and happy workforce solutions, was based on criteria such as salary, bonuses, welfare, professional development, culture and values, leadership, work-life balance, and company reputation. This year, Alphabet Company sampled nearly 58,000 workers nationwide who were required to vote for their prioritized and designed workplaces based on multiple criteria. The company also conducted a survey among 150 human resource managers across 20 industries from April to September.
Now, a painting made of asti rice in the Mekong Delta province of Sóc Trăng has set a Vietnam record for the biggest of its kind. The painting, measured 4 by 7 meters, was the result of 30 days hard work by 10 artisans aiming to promote the local specialty grain. The recognition of the record is among the department's efforts to boost local agriculture-based tourism development. Sóc Trăng farmers last year planted nearly 333,000 hectares of rice and harvested more than 2 million tons with high quality and specialty varieties, including ST25. Now, Nguyễn Dynasty documents being displayed in Hanoi. Hanoi boosts transformation of industrial heritages into creative spaces. An exhibition featuring documents selected from the collection of the Nguyễn Dynasty Imperial Archives World Documentary Heritage is taking place in Hanoi as part of activities in celebration of the Vietnam Cultural Heritage Day, November the 23rd.
Entitled Nguyễn Dynasty's Imperial Archives, Memory of a Dynasty, the event is jointly organized by the National Archives Center No. 1 under the State Records and Archives Department and the Hue Monuments Conservation Center of the Central Province of Thừa Thiên Huế. It shows hundreds of pages of documents and exhibits to the public, with many of those being publicized for the first time. The display with art installation and visual technology aims to highlight and honor the value of the documents, bringing viewers vivid experiences. Besides, visitors can also directly interact to learn more useful and interesting historical information.
Now, this transformation of industrial heritages, such as old factories and construction sites, into new creative spaces is a popular trend in Hanoi. The Hanoi Department of Culture and Information held a seminar on transforming industrial heritages into creative space on November the 23rd.
At the seminar, delegates brought forward the idea of converting old industrial zones of Hanoi into creative spaces. The seminar took place in the context that Hanoi lacks public spaces, while 92 industrial factories in the capital city are subject to relocation due to being polluting sources and incompatibility with modern urban planning. Given the small land fund of Hanoi, all factories becoming creative spaces would be easily accessible for people, contributing to improving their art enjoyment. Hanoi's underwater tower, built in 1894 during the French colonial period, has been made recently the venue of an exhibition on water art installation, which opened for the public on November the 17th, drawing a large number of visitors who are interested in exploring the historical relic or special architecture.
Now located in the middle of the sacred forest in Gia Lai Province, Kabang District, bordering Bình Định Province, An Lao District, the Kfi Waterfall is generously bestowed with the imposing and picturesque beauty, just making itself a must-check-in venue for backpackers.
Kfi Waterfall still retains its unspoiled features due to its remote geographical location and the bumpy road leading here. It is highly recommended to hire locals for the approach to this site. The January-June period is the most beautiful time of the year to admire the charm of the Kfi Waterfall, as the weather is warm, sunny, and less rainy. Gigantic stones lying underneath the Kfi Waterfall, howling with a vast green background, create an airy atmosphere. Seen from above, the Kfi Waterfall looks like a giant twinkling white strip of silk, then falls down the cliffs to bounce white, blending into the clouds amid the forest and mountain ranges. Visitors can choose to conquer the Kfi Waterfall from Pleiku City in Gia Lai Province to Kabang District, with an about 93 kilometers long journey taken in nearly 2 hours, then continue heading northwards along an about 70 kilometer long section of the Trường Sơn Đông mountainous route to reach the headquarters of Khonchurang Nature Reserve Authority. From here, you can choose to walk or take a motorbike ride for another 16 kilometers to reach the waterfall.